Hey everyone, Dr. Ed Bauman, I'm back with you. This is class number 6. It's our last class. I am so proud of you all. I've heard glowing reports about your participation, about your commitments, about your progress, about the food you've made, the movement you've done, the way you've managed stress. So the theme of this class is validating self-worth. I think most of us have issues with self-esteem. And in really studying that a bit, I've seen that it's because people are not given enough appreciation. And they didn't get it as a kid, and they didn't get it at work, and it's a hard life, and people suffer. So the thing I'd like to share with us now is let's reward ourselves. Let's give ourselves love and acceptance and appreciation that no matter how hard it's been, we've gotten to this point. And in this course, we've had a really good time. So our first lesson of this segment is healthy desserts. So we get a reward. I want to introduce Chef Christine to make us a sweet treat of a healthy chocolate mousse. Doesn't that get you excited? It does for me. And then I'll be back.
Hi, welcome to class number 6 of our Gain Energy, Lose Weight series. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious dessert. This is absolutely one of my favorite recipes, and definitely my #1 recipe that I share with people. You will be really surprised as to the ingredients in this chocolate mousse. First, we're going to take some coconut milk. This is whole fat coconut milk. Coconut milk is made by blending the coconut meat along with the coconut water. This is an example of one that you can buy. I'm going to mix the coconut milk with some dates, which are a great source of natural sugar and sweetener. Some chia seeds, which add some more really healthy fats to the coconut mousse. We're going to put it in a blender. You don't need to use a powerful blender. You could just use a regular blender for this. That would do just fine. And I'm going to blend it until the dates and the coconut milk and the chia seeds have formed a very smooth mixture. You might need to stop the blender and scrape some of the dates down. You don't want any pieces of the dates in it because we do want the mousse to be very smooth and silky. Great. That looks about right. So now I'm going to add some raw cocoa, which is a very, very health supportive food. It's very bitter in taste, really rich, and it's really going to make this mousse really rich and satisfying, which I love. This is an example of some raw cocoa. Now, sort of the magical ingredient for this mousse is an avocado. And the avocado is what really gives it the perfect texture. So a half of an avocado, go right in there. And I'm going to put in a little bit of vanilla for some more added sweetness and just a yummy flavor. A pinch of salt to balance out the fat and the sweetness. And some of the sweet spice of life. This is a combination of cinnamon, cardamom, orange peel, and nutmeg. It smells just delicious. You could also put in pumpkin pie spice or just regular cinnamon. And now I'm going to blend those together again until it's silky smooth. Again, you might need to scrape down the sides a little bit. The cocoa tends to stick to the sides. And now one last ingredient, just for some extra sweetness to balance out the bitterness of the cocoa and also the avocado. I'm going to add some grade B maple syrup. Grade B maple syrup has a lot more flavor than lighter maple syrups. Maple syrup is a great choice for a sweetener. There are a lot of nutrients in it, which helps your body to digest and balance your blood sugar. I do need to add a little bit of extra sweetener. Now we've used dates for some natural sugar and some maple syrup, so there is absolutely no harm in adding another. I'll start with a tablespoon of maple syrup. Again, it's a great choice of sweetener, so you don't need to worry about the sugar content. I think that should probably do the trick. That is just perfect. Here we have the finished product, our chocolate coconut mousse. As it sits in this has been in the fridge overnight and it's gotten even a little bit thicker. The flavors have come out a little bit more. You can even freeze it and eat it as sort of an ice cream or a semi-freddo, which is a really nice treat. But this is a great option for the entire family. What I love about this chocolate mousse is it is so satisfying. You only need to eat a little bit of it to be very satiated and happy. And it's great for people of all ages.
I think the thing that we can really surprise people with is this has avocado and chia seeds and coconut milk and what else? And cocoa. All of these are incredibly nutrient-rich foods. Now, nutrient-rich means they have protein, they have fat, they have sugars, they have carbs, even has fibers, but a little dab will do you. So I think for those of us who want to gain energy and lose weight, cut this serving in half. Keep the berries on top, and we'll be in beautiful shape. And then what beverage would be the perfect beverage to have with the chocolate mousse?
Well, you know, my favorite beverage, just in general, I love water.
So do I.
So I think that water would just be the perfect thing to drink
Like
with
water
this.
for chocolate. See you guys. That's so delicious.
Great.
Refreshing. Smooth. Yum.